Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a Wonder Woman makeup look. Not my favorite of all the looks that I've done, but overall I think it turned out okay. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'm just gonna go through and do a voiceover and show you guys how I did this look. But before we get into that, I wanted to tell you guys really quick that I am going to be doing a giveaway. I am not going to announce exactly what it is, but it will involve some makeup and a small gift card. So I will have all the rules down below, and this giveaway will go till I think the end of the month. I may extend it 1 week more. But anyways, it's open to the US, not internationally. I'm sorry about that. I hope to do international giveaways eventually, but right now this is just going to be in the US. So don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notifications, and join that giveaway down below. And let's just get into this video. Hey guys, as usual, we are starting out with brows. I am just using, I think it's my L'Oreal brow definer, but I could be wrong on that. Again, I will have everything listed down below as I usually do. I'm just shaping them out, doing them a little bit more bolder, is that a word? Doing them more bold than usual, just because I do want them to stand out through all of the makeup. And then I'm just using the spoolie on the opposite side to blend them out. I went in with the Born This Way foundation and I totally forgot to prime my face. I do recommend priming the face, but yeah, I just did not do that for some reason. Completely skipped over it. And I realized that as I was already like doing my makeup and just said, whatever, screw it. I wasn't gonna, redo it. Then I go in with my Tarte Shape Tape concealer and just concealing the face where I normally would. Basically just doing all of my face makeup as I normally would, all my complexion makeup. Then I'm just using a Beauty Bakery sponge to just blend all of that out. Then I'm going in with the Cheek Stars Tour by Benefit, and I'm taking the Hoola Benefit bronzer with a fluffy brush and just going to be contouring the cheeks, and then I will contour out my forehead, underneath the jaw, and the sides of my nose. I'm going in with the Milani blush. This is in the shade Luminoso. This is like seriously one of my favorite blushes. It's so beautiful. And just applying some blush. Then I went into the Jaclyn Hill, the first palette, or original one, and I took one of the lightest shades at the top, which I will have listed down below, just on a fluffy brush, just to add like a base to my eyelids. And then I'm taking a shimmery shade from that palette and just adding a slight shimmer of like a gold to the inner eyelid. Then I went on the Tati Beauty palette and grabbed one of her pressed glitters on there. It was a gold shade, and just added a tiny bit where I put that shimmery shade. Now I'm going in with the Revlon liquid eyeliner, and I'm just lining the tops of my eyes and I'm putting it out into a wing. Now I will tell you, I went and did this, and then as you will see in a second, yep, I'm doing that top lid. I did not go high enough, so I ended up redoing this entire eye, because when I did my second eye, I did it the way I wanted it to look. So this eye is just basically me showing you kind of how I did it, and I kind of went through and redid it. And here's where they're redone. And now I'm just taking some white liner and lining my waterline and a little bit right below that. And then I'm going over it with the paint palette that I have and just the white paint, just because that's kind of making it come out a little bit more pigmented. I took that black liner and went a little bit more in towards my nose to kind of give like the cat eye effect on the top lid. I just drew that in. Now I'm taking that liquid eyeliner and going right below that white liner that I did, and I dragged it out a little into a little wing as well. Now I'm starting on the crown. You just kind of want to draw from the middle of your forehead, kind of like where your nose starts, out into that shape, and do the same thing on the other side. I went in with a liquid liner to do that, and then I went back in with just a regular black eyeliner to kind of thicken up the little edges where they meet. Now on a Violet Voss palette, which I will again have listed down below, I took a gold shimmer shade and used my finger to apply this all over. I then go in with a brush because it was really hard to use my finger with my nails to get towards like the edges and my hairline and everything to get the shade to come up right. And after this shade, I took a yellow goldish shimmery shade from the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. That will be listed down below, and I went over it. So you'll see me do that in a second with my finger. Here I am, I'm going over it, and it kind of just added like this like bronzed, like golden look to make it look more like brassy, like it would be for a crown, like what she wears. I'm just lining again with that black liner just to kind of make it come up more pigmented. The paint palette that I had came with these little stencils, and a star was one of them, and I was like, perfect, this is what I'm using. So I cut the star off and put it on my forehead so I could create her little crown star, and I'm just taking the red paint and putting that over it to make my little star. Now I'm going to go in with the liquid black liner, and I'm just drawing out the little lines all over my face that are kind of to make her look more animated and like a character in a sense, or cartoonish is the word I'm looking for. I'm lining my lips with the black eyeliner, and then I'm going to take a ColourPop matte liquid lip in a red shade and just fill in my lips. I love this red shade, and I honestly felt like it was literally the perfect red for this look. It's just such a bright, like velvety red. Now I'm going from like the tops of my ears down halfway, kind of following like that contour line just to, again, shape out the face and add in those little lines that you need to make it look more cartoonish. Added a little bit of lines above my lip on the Cupid's bow area, and then one lip over my chin. Not one lip, one line, you know what I mean. Now I'm just adding some white markings on my lips. I did a little one on my nose, and I will do one under that little line on my chin as well, because again, just to add some more character to it. And I went over those lines with my white paint. Now I just kind of realized that my brows needed to be a little bit more dramatic, so I was just going over them one more time. I'm adding some highlight on my cheekbones from the Jaclyn Hill palette, the highlight palette. Now I'm just adding some lashes. These are D-Star lashes. You can use code Kayla for 10% off, and they are some of the best lashes. These are in the style Paige, which are really beautiful lashes. Okay guys, that is the finished look. I hope that you guys enjoyed. It's definitely not my favorite of all my Halloween looks. I feel like I've done better ones before just because of all the lines and trying to get them perfect on like each side. And I'm not the happiest with my eyes, but overall I think it turned out okay. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.